All right, what is up? This is the hashtag Better Yourself Challenge Day 20. I was able to actually practice a little bit today. Oh, by the way, I'm doing much better than I was last night. After a good night's rest, good day at work, being like wicked productive. You know, my spirits are up. My wife's spirits are up. We're doing pretty good. For those that actually are watching and caring at this point. We went and looked at another house today, and it actually looks pretty good. We're going to let it run over the weekend. It's got an open house on Saturday, so hopefully we'll be able to put an offer on it on Monday, and we'll just kind of see how it goes. So anyway, on to the challenge with the 2A yo-yo style. I've been practicing a little bit more today, getting a little bit more fluid. So it's kind of going back to the whole juggling thing. The thing I've noticed is, when I learn how to juggle, I always throw the left hand, because I hold two balls in my left hand, one on the right, or two objects in the left, one on the right, and then I throw the left hand first, and then I get into the normal fountain pattern. So I found, like I've said before, and this is really, really helping me out, where if I throw the left yo-yo first, I'm actually have a lot better chance of, there you go, a lot better chance of being successful. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, 3 in a row. Who knew? Anyway, so yeah, I'm totally jazzed. I'm starting to get 2s, 2 and 3s more consistently. I got about another 10 days to go on this challenge. I'm totally going to nail this thing. I'm so excited for it. And another thing I'm totally excited for is something I mentioned a couple days ago, where I'm preparing for my high school alumni swim meet. I may have mentioned this before, but I was a high school All-American in the 100 backstroke and 200 freestyle as a junior and a senior in high school. Well, okay, to be honest, truth lives here. I was an honorable mention, which I was 64th in the nation in both the 100 backstroke and the 200 freestyle, which actually, to today's standards, they actually take top 100 as full-blown All-American. So by today's standards, I'm an All-American, but back then I was honorable mention, so meh, whatever. I was also top 100. I was 104 in both the in the 200 backstroke and the 100 backstroke in NCAA Division I. And the reason why I am so stoked about my high school swim meet tomorrow, I get to go back to, I now live in the same town I grew up in. So I also still hold 5 records at the high school, 3 individual, 2 relay, and I still fit in my size 26 racing suit. This is what I wore my senior meet, my last swim meet of my career. I still fit in it. Yeah! Anyway, enough about that. So tonight, last thing I wanted to do is I want to introduce a new skill toy. This is called Miachi. This is kind of think about a hacky sack for your hands. Now, this is an awesome skill toy for those DIYers, those that want to make something cool for your kids, those who have sewing aptitude. These are just, little tiny rectangular kind of bean bags. You can buy them. I think you can actually buy them from like Toys R Us if I remember correctly. But USAsterJax.com sells these. They come in a lot of different flavors. This one's called the Othello, and this one's called like fish bones or something like that. I don't know. They got a lot of different flavors. But with these, the rules are, first off, that's a no-no. They can never be in the palm of your hand. They always got to be on the top of your hand. Because, if they're in the palm of your hand, that's too easy. Come on. Got to add some difficulty to it. So, with these, you kind of throw them up, you do some, that's the first move you should learn. I don't even remember what the moves are called, to be honest. This is one I more recently picked up. I've known about Miachi for probably about a year now. I kind of bust these out with little kids. They love throwing them around, throwing them at each other, whatnot. So these are pretty cool. A fun move is like, boing, ah. One of the legit moves is bouncing it off your shirt, just like that. So yeah, this one's kind of a fun one where you don't need too much space to mess around with it. They actually sell these little paddles to where you can like toss them to each other, and it's kind of like remember that Velcro ball thing? You know, the Velcro ball, it sticks to a little paddle doohickey that always broke after 5 throws. You know, it's kind of like one of those things. Anyway, Miachi's kind of fun. It's small manipulations of the hands. You know, you can flip it, spin it, do all sorts of cool stuff. What's really fun is if you actually look up some of the pro Miachi guys, the guys that are wicked good, they'll just take their iPhone, they'll just take their smartphone out and just start flipping it around just like it's this little beanbag, and they just do all sorts of crazy stuff, and they're just like, yeah, yeah, I'm totally flipping around a $300 piece of machinery. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. Day 20. I got 10 more days to totally decimate this thing. So yeah, I'm doing a lot better. You know, this is kind of one of those moments where I was like, you know what, I'm sorry if I like totally bummed anyone that actually watched last night's video out. It happens, man. You know, sometimes you just totally get bummed and you just gotta say something about it. So I did. Me, you know. I'm here, I'm motivated, I'm totally going to rock this challenge. I got 10 more days to go. I am so stoked. You know, like I said, like I was doing before, I was doing 2 and 3 loops. Yeah, I did it 3 times in a row. You know, if I can get that up to 5 and do that 3 times out of 5 in a row, money, we're done. That is it. Elvis will officially leave the building on this challenge. So anyway, keep rocking with your challenges. I've been checking out you guys on Facebook and on Twitter. You're doing a lot of great stuff. Just keep at it. That's about it. This is John Farrell, the hashtag Better Yourself Challenge Day 20. And you all have a good night.